What a guan, peeps, what a guan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. It's a fine Monday morning. And as usual, we got a doozy on our hands. So I'm looking at the whole spread in its entirety, and it's a sad little story, really. We've got somebody here. Now, if you know anything about these cards, they have the reversals. Now, this is the player from the Himalayas, the community deep, the community Panani, but is this person being burned by all their community deep, community Panani ways? I don't know. But are they not wanting to be a player no more? Because they've got into conflict, people. They've got into some serious conflict when it comes to this player ways. You know, the in and out energy, the cold and hot energy. This person is now conflicted. Are they conflicted in their mind because they want to have a new beginning elsewhere? They want to communicate. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. They want a new beginning here. They want to communicate with someone. Is it you by any chance, collective? Have they finally figured out that their player ways is just burning bridges left, right, and do you see literally bonfire for them? Because it's literally they're burning bridges here, and they're trying to turn their back on their player ways because it's just too conflicting. I tell you what, somebody wants to start something new, wants to take some new action, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. But in this deck, the Wheel of Fortune has the Magician in hand. Do you see that they're pointing upwards and downwards? This is as above, so below. Are they actually trying to connect with you, trying to manifest you because they see you moving on with this Wheel of Fortune? You have fate, you have destiny on your side, and they want to communicate with you. But guess what? All they're manifesting is coming to no end because this is the Justice card. And look, this is justice on its back, but this is karma playing a game. This is karma trying to balance out the scales of justice. And is it that karma is saying, no, you're not communicating with your person? You're not doing that. This person is trying to manifest you because you're moving away from them, because you're moving forward with your mission, your journey, whatever it is. And karma's just yamming their batty. They're trying to balance out themselves. But one of the karmic things that's happening to them is that this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, there's him sitting in his throne like he's a nobody, he's a somebody. But you see, when their back is turned, this is the reversal. This is somebody who's having a hard time with money. Somebody who's going through karma, and they're probably losing everything, their assets, their money, even friends, people around them. And this is why they're trying to turn their back to the player ways now. They're seeing that it's not serving any purpose because they're trying to balance themselves out, but they can't. And you know why this is all happening to them? Because the way they treated you and other people in the past. Look here, here's the Death card. Here's the Death card, and look here. This could have been just transformation. Do you know what I mean? Putting down the old and coming into the new. But you see in the reverse, this is somebody who's trying very hard not to close a cycle with you. But the inevitable might be happening. Do you see how dark and shady that is? This is somebody who's going through turmoil because they're watching you close these cycles regardless. Look at this. This is like the cycle that is not closing. But you see in the reverse, there's a lot of reversals here, but I'm telling you, overall, this is somebody who's really conflicted, somebody who's going through karma, somebody who wants to communicate with somebody and maybe even tell their side of the story and tell what really happened, or tell you why they were doing what they were doing, but they can't because Spirit has stepped in and stopped the communication happening. May I tell you, karma is not joking. The scales of justice is here, and it could even be that they want to communicate with you about some court case they're going through. It could even be that. Do you know when you see the magician with the Wheel of Fortune, that's normally a good omen, but next to this one, next to the Justice card, that's madness. Shall we see what's at the bottom of the deck? Because what we've got here also is somebody who don't want to be a player no more because they're conflicted about a new situation. You're always on their mind. I'm telling you, people, they're still watching you move on and they want to communicate, but karma has got them. Do you know, they've probably got interference because of this karma and all this nonsense that's going on. They want to be balanced, but they can't be because karma is serving up the justice. They don't want this cycle to close with you. They don't want you to close this cycle. This is two cards and not trying not to close this karmic cycle. And why, pray tell? Let's go to the bottom of the deck and find out, because you know I'm the bottom of the deck queen and it's always about the future energies when we go to the bottom of the deck. So here's what we've got here. They don't want to close this cycle because they're feeling a lack mindset now. Are they going through loss? Are they going through... Have they lost all sorts of things in the past? Why do they not look behind them and see the opportunity to get out of the cold and be in the warm? You see somebody begging there. Do you see this person begging? Let me show you the other way. This is somebody who's in financial ruin, but this is somebody who's just going through it. Who's having... This is like just financial ruin, okay? And that's it. But do you see the rich Grams? They've still kind of got a chance there. But this is somebody who's really going through it. But all they have to do is turn around and see the light through the window and they will see that they can get shelter from this nonsense. If only they tell the truth. This is the truth, Ruth. If only they would come with the clarity and truth now. If only they would come with the clarity and truth. But why are they not coming with this clarity and truth, pray tell? I don't know. This is why they're in this mindset, because this is a player from the Himalayas that wants to change their ways, but they can't because... Do you know what I'm getting? If they was to really tell you the truth, could you stand the truth? I don't know. So they're in this lack mindset with this burden and loss, and what once was a wish fulfillment, once was something that was their ultimate happiness, is escaping them. Do you see? Look, this is the ultimate happiness. This is the Ten of Cups. But do you see that the reversal is escaping them? They're losing it. Do you see it moving away? Do you see that woman on the cloud moving away? Spirit is saying, what is going on? Because they want to go to calmer waters, but is it working? Because look, this is definitely going to calmer waters, but this is the reversal. It's almost like they want to turn their back on specific things, places, people, times, interferences, but it's not happening. They want to be this king of wands, this enthusiastic, passionate person. But are you looking on the face on this one? Are you looking at the face on this one? Because really, they're upset. They're upset that you are closing cycles because they knew that they was just not giving and taking. Look, let me show you something. This is somebody that might have high hopes, but this is somebody who's going through it now. This is like the Four of Swords. This is the closing of cycles. Is it that they're even sick? They're just sick and tired now. They're not getting any sleep. They're growing older by the second. I don't know. Is it because they're just not prepared to give the give and take? This is, look, this is somebody pervades their lands and they're in abundance. This is the give and take. But you see, there's somebody lording it over somebody. They're just breadcrumbing, aren't they? They realize this is what they were doing in the past. Even if they didn't recognize it before, they bloody well know it now. And now, because of all of this, they're just standing and watching and waiting, and not in a good way. Do you see how desolate this land is? Oh, peace, now, if they had any abundance and they was reaping what they were sowing or getting what they wanted, it wouldn't be like this. But do you see how the desolation? It's like stagnancy. There's no ships coming in because there's no water. They're trying to plot a plan, but whatever they were, this is somebody who could have plotted a plan, who tried to plot and plan, but it didn't work out. Whatever they laid down, whatever they tried to move forward with, it just didn't work. Do you see the desolation and the rocks and their back turned because they're not getting what they want? I don't know, but look at this. This is, oh my goodness, look. This is of, do you know, this is the Lovers, but this is of spirit, and this is like the separation. It's like two separate people, isn't it? They're thinking about this separation and how they caused this. I don't know what you're making of these people, but you need to make a decision what you're going to do with this person, because let me tell you something. This is somebody who is of a past life to you, somebody who is reminiscing, is thinking about the good times that you gave them. It might necessarily not been your good times for you, but it was definitely good times for this person. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about what happened. They're thinking about how you made them feel. And you know what? You are living rent-free on this person's mind. And let me tell you something. This person is just going through it. Have they come to a higher learning, higher understanding? Have they just come to a higher learning, higher understanding about what is going on here? Do they realize that this is a connection? This is a divine connection. I'm going to leave it there, people, but somebody's come to a realization. I'm not even daring going to the next one, because this is, oh God, look, this is somebody slowly wanting to come in now. They're slowly thinking about it, slowly wanting to come in, but this is somebody in reverse. This is stagnancy. This is stagnancy. Do you see? Look, this is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, but this is in the reverse. This is somebody who's just completely stagnant. They want to come in. They want to say something. But they're just stagnant. Is it interference that's making them stagnant? Who's to say? You decide what you're going to do with this person, because this is too much now. They have nothing but time on their hands because of their desolation and their lack mindset. This is why they're in stagnancy, because they're not used to being in this kind of mindset. Honestly, that person thought they could play you. But it took a fool to catch a fool, innit? You played fool to catch fool, didn't you? Anyway, until next time, people, let me know what you think in the comments.